breakthroughs in safety, in engineering, and technology. And now, our latest creation breaks one more barrier. Introducing the CLA, starting at $29,900.
Of course, there's no better person to talk about Mercedes in the US than the head of MBUSA himself, Steve Cannon. Steve, can you briefly join me? Hi, Steve.
Hey, Dieter.
Steve, you told me earlier this year that there's now something like an Apple Store mood coming up here in the US. The dealerships here are all pepped up. And it's not just about the product buzz, right?
No, it's more than just the product. I mean, the description that I've gotten back from our dealers as I called around asking for feedback on the CLA launch is that there's a level of energy and showroom traffic that they've never seen before. It felt like an Apple store. So we're seeing buyers that we've never seen before in our stores. So I got two interesting proof points for you. The first one is that the average age of the CLA buyer is 10 years younger than the C-Class. And the second, since we launched this product, 8 of every 10 people that bought a CLA were brand new to the Mercedes-Benz franchise. They've never owned a Mercedes.
Wow, that's an unbelievable conquest rate. And the cool thing is, Mercedes has the highest owner loyalty in the industry. So when we bring new buyers, we have a good chance that they stay with us.
So I think our strategy here in the US is very simple. Get them young, wow them with the best experience in the business, and then hold on to them for life.
I think that's a winning strategy. Thanks, Steve, and congratulations again to you and your entire US team.
Thank you.
Thank you. Steve, you'll be pleased to know that our New Year's resolution for 2014 is to give you even more to work with. Is that okay with you? Fine, great. And we are well positioned to do that, ladies and gentlemen, because we are introducing a growing portfolio of hot products into a growing market and economy. The long-term prospects for the global auto industry remain strong, and the US economy is also set to expand in the coming quarters. All of the ingredients are here to even accelerate the recovery. Inflation remains low, fiscal headwind will ease, and the business climate, labor market, housing, and industrial capacity utilization are all heading north. On a personal note, I hope to see Detroit on the comeback trail. I know it's been anything but easy, and a lot of tough decisions are being made. But this city always had a unique fighting spirit. A few weeks ago, I saw a nice ad in the New York Times from the new Detroit watchmaker with the old name Shinola. It had a great tagline. Someday they will call Geneva the Detroit of Switzerland. I like that can-do attitude, and while I'm not an expert for watchmaking, I know one thing for sure. A healthy US light vehicle market headed for sales of above 16 million units this year will help this city, this country, and our global industry. I assure you, at Mercedes, we intend to use that tailwind. First of all, we will take the performance of our new compacts up with another great new vehicle, the GLA 45 AMG. See for yourself how much fun you can have with the seatbelt on. That new GLA is just one more reason why we feel very good about our prospects in the US in 2014. AMG sales are already higher in the US than anywhere else. And with this machine, they are about to accelerate. It features an AMG 4MATIC all-wheel drive that sets new standards in dynamic handling. And the world's most powerful four-cylinder engine, here in the US, it offers 355 horsepower, 332 foot-pounds of torque, and 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. Next, we'll further bolster our flagship car family with the new S600. I could talk forever about its unmatched 12-cylinder driving culture. But just take it for a ride and you'll know what I mean. Later this year, we roll out what may be the most beautiful S-Class ever, the S-Class Coupe. And that beauty will be followed with the introduction of the most fuel-efficient S-Class ever in the form of a plug-in hybrid. Still, on top of our 2014 agenda is a car that is actually in the center of the Mercedes line. The star of this evening's event is our all-new C-Class. As you know, this is our highest volume car in the world, and the US is its single biggest market. That makes Detroit the perfect place for its debut. In developing the new C-Class, we aimed for a car that simply lives up to our mantra, the best or nothing. Of course, a bold claim like that can be a tough liability if you don't deliver. But it also provides great motivation to push the limits in any segment. And as a result, the new C-Class offers several bests. For starters, the new C-Class offers the best choices in its segment. This is the most individual and multifaceted C-Class ever, from the selection of individual faces to a wide range of efficient engines. For the customer who measures performance in gas-free miles, we will offer the first plug-in hybrid in this segment that covers most people's daily commute on battery electric power. Next, our customers also get an unrivaled choice in terms of suspensions, because the new C-Class now offers our Airmatic technology. That's another first and best in class. We believe our customers will appreciate the enhanced ride. And on the press of a button, you can have it your way, from Comfort to Sport Plus. For the interior, we wanted to provide the same upscale welcome home ambience as the E and S Class, while retaining a strong C-Class identity. I invite all of you to touch and feel the new materials in this vehicle. As one of your media colleagues put it, the interior leaps 2 generations ahead, and I agree. On the outside, our claim not only translates into beautiful design, but also into best-in-class aerodynamics. Of course, beauty is a question of individual taste, although I am certain we hit the nail on the head here. But aerodynamic performance leaves no room for interpretation, and the new C-Class provides the best drag coefficient in its class. Next, the car also makes the best use of lightweight materials. In fact, it is the new lightweight leader in its segment. We cut its weight by up to 220 pounds compared to the previous model. And it's not just about trimming off a little bit here and there. Actually, it's all about cranking up the performance. That means more passive safety thanks to an intelligent material mix, more driving fun by improving the body mass index of the car, and more fuel efficiency, of course. The new C-Class delivers on all these counts. But there's my personal favorite when it comes to proof points for the all-new C-Class living up to our brand ambition. This car is about the best or nothing when it comes to automotive intelligence. Because the proven assistance systems from the new S and E-Class will also be available in the new C-Class at launch. The coolest example may be the stop-and-go pilot for partly autonomous driving. Those of you who visited our exhibit at CES in Las Vegas this past week saw what our Mercedes-Benz Intelligent Drive features can do. By the way, in the past, Visiting the CES used to be a strong reminder that the IT industry is a little faster than ours in everything but 0 to 60 times. But now we are speeding up the pace of innovation. We're also accelerating the migration of features from the top to the center of our line. For example, it took just 8 months to bring intelligent drive from the S to the C-Class. And there's another aspect where the new C-Class does not shy away from any comparison. This is a high-tech product that is also made in America, at our plant in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We've been building SUVs on American soil for nearly 2 decades. But the C-Class will be the first Mercedes sedan built here since our cooperation with Steinway over 100 years ago. That's another way of saying that we took a little break. So now we are putting the foot on the gas here as well. By 2015, we will already have 5 Mercedes models that are made in USA. We're especially proud to bring our new C-Class into production here in America, because the latest version of our best-selling vehicle also embodies the best or nothing in every respect. In short, we believe this star will rock the midsize segment.